Who initiated the contact back in November of
I think it was
2013?
initiated by Steve Perry, the executive director then.
Okay.
And I think part of the reason, again, that the item, went from, I think they were actually, to my recollection, they were actually hopeful of starting the renovations on Fawcett Stadium in 2014.
Yes.
And they were on a very, very aggressive timetable. I think our comments at that time were that we thought that the timetable was perhaps overly optimistic and overly aggressive to pull it together, all of the pieces together for 2014. I think then, as part of that, again, there was a changeover in the director from Steve Perry to David Baker, and then a reexamination of the scope of the project and so forth. So I would imagine now that the pieces are beginning to fall back into place with the commitment from Canton, they have received a commitment from the Ohio legislature back in March for $10 million. They received apparently the commitment from one NFL owner at least, and so forth. So the real question here is whether Commissioner Creighton, she was going to try to top that contribution offer of Mr. Benson in order to have the stadium named after her, with Janet Creighton.
Really? Why don't you go ahead and make that contribution for me?
So we expect to be hearing from them, but again, that's the status of it as of today.